anything to add? Good morning, hey up, hello, how do?
Hello.
Welcome to another episode, and this one is the ride day. We promised you for the last two videos.
It can't go wrong now with the Fast Pass, surely.
We've bought Premier Access Ultimate because these parks have been crazy. We've checked, there was no school holidays, there was no French holidays, and it's just been manic. If you haven't seen, go and have a look at the other vlogs. So we've got the Premier Access Ultimate today to make sure that we get all the rides done that we want to get done. We're starting off at the Walt Disney Studios.
So we've come up with a plan as well. We said if there's a queue 20 minutes or less, we'll do the normal queue, not waste the Fast Pass on a 20-minute. When things are getting to like 45, 50, then we'll use it.
I think we're going to be using it all day.
I don't queue. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be very busy queues all day. By the way, we've just seen school trips coming off, like loads of family. It's mega busy. We get
one ride on everything that's got Premier Access, so we're going to start in the studios and hopefully get the fireworks tonight as well. No strikes.
No strikes
yet. Touch wood. So let's get into the studios, eh? We'll just come in the main gates, then walking in into the Studio One Plaza. Goofy does a meet and greet here all day. One of the shops over there, one of the shops over there. We're gonna head straight in and get some rides done. Can't wait for Tower of Terror. Studio One full of your shops, a few restaurants, everything else. But we're just having a look at the wait times. What are we saying, lad?
Busy. The only quiet one at the minute is Flight Force at 20.
And what would you like to do? You met the first pitch.
Cars Road Trip at 15.
That's the tram, innit?
Slinky Dog at Zigzag Spin at 10. With others here, we'll do Slinky Dog.
We can do that if you want.
Funny that one.
Go and spin around. Go and spin around. Down here and to the right, I think. Fantastic day, beautiful weather. Stitch Live and Avengers over that way, Tower of Terror over there, Crush's Coaster over there, Mickey and the Magician behind us. But then this is where all the new work's going to be being done. Straight down in front of us, Frozen, bit of tangled area. So you'll be able to walk straight there. Construction is well underway, diggers moving, cranes moving. Oh, and we're going this way. Always having a look at the Italy food stall. Pizza. Slice of pizza, €7.
Might try a little chocolate cannelloni later. They look nice.
Treat yourself.
Oh, you've got like the little dough balls with chocolate.
Tried a bit different today to keep you on the wrist strap all day. See how we get on with that. Can take you on rides and things. We'll see how we get on. Once again, RC Racer is closed for annual maintenance. Closed for about a week. There's the parachute drop. Not included in the fast pass. It's on 40 minutes, so we'll be skipping that. Slinky Dog Spin. Oh, I hate this ride. Oh. Anyone who knows me knows I don't do spinning, and this ride revolves just around spinning. Danny hasn't seen it's got up to 30 minutes. Let me tell him. Did you catch a glimpse of that wait sign as we came in? 30 minutes.
30?
That's what it says on the door. I thought you hadn't seen it. 30 minutes? No thanks. Well, we're going to leave Toy Story through the Barrel of Monkeys. I'm going to go do Ratatouille. The ride itself is on a 50-minute wait, but we're going to use our Premier Access. See what that gets us. Well, the wait for Ratatouille was 50 with Premier Access. Where's he gone? Always looking at the food stalls. The wait with Premier Access was literally 4. Straight in, glasses, boom, straight on. So happy days. Busy days like this, yes, it can be expensive. I think it was 115 euros a person. But you know, we don't come here often. We want to get everything done. We don't like big waits. We want to enjoy the sun and walk about and see the park and everything else. So for us, it was worth us doing, and it was his birthday treat as well.
Exactly.
You've just had a look on the app, haven't you?
Yeah. Things closed, things reopening, so not much choice. So we're going to go do one of the new Spider-Man ones, Web Adventure. So that's the only one that's open that's worth doing at the minute. Otherwise the Cars road trip's a bit of a chill. You don't want to really use it for that.
Oh, let's go around.
So yeah, Spider-Man Web Adventure.
Welcome.
See you there. Woody's over there doing a meet. But just to give you an idea of how busy the park is, it is just people absolutely everywhere. So definitely worth having the pass today, because otherwise we've rode 5 rides in 2 days, which we've chose to do. We've been enjoying and exploring the parks. Crush currently closed, as Danny said. Flight Force currently closed. Tower of Terror currently closed. So Web Adventure on the Premier Pass is where we're headed. So estimated wait 60 minutes. We'll find the Premier Access. Won't film on this because obviously it's one of them 3D ones, but also you need your hands to be able to sling webs and get all the spider bot things. So we'll see you after we come out of Spider-Man Web Adventure. 80 minutes now, 80-minute wait. Premier Access, here we go. So then we've just come off Web Slinger. It's an 80-minute wait. In my opinion, it's 100% not worth an 80-minute wait. We managed to get on it in about 10 or 15. Because we merged at the pre-show and then did the ride. Really good fun, slinging webs, hitting all the bots and everything. Probably a 20-minute waiter in my opinion. It's over quite quick.
Depends how much you like Spider-Man in it. I think for the kids and stuff, they'll enjoy it a bit more. The pre-show was really good. I felt like Tom Holland was in the room with you. That was really realistic. But a bit of fun in it, like I say.
My arms are
the kiddies
knackered.
and stuff, they might really enjoy it. Queue a bit longer, but yeah, it's over in a few minutes, isn't it? It's only a few different stages. You do the
3 or 4 scenes and that's it, yeah.
Slinging. And those things, I never go well with them. I don't trust their reliability for the scores, but whatever.
I won. I was leaving that out.
I only just managed to beat a 5-year-old. It was alright.
It's good. It was good fun. It was good fun at the time. But it was over very quick.
It was quick, yeah.
So
I didn't have a clue what it was going to be. I didn't know anything about it. In my mind, I thought it was going to be similar to something like Toy Story Mania in Orlando. That kind of setup, which that is better than that. But this was just a bit of fun if you're a Spider-Man fan.
There we go. Looks like something about to happen.
Kicking off in a minute.
Everyone's gathered round, so we'll have a look, see what's going on, and then we'll pick our next ride. We'll have a look on the app now, see what's happening. nice little thing from Spider-Man there. One of the Avengers cars just came down. But now we're going to go on to Avengers Flight Force, formerly known as the Rock and Roller Coaster, or the Rock and Roller Roller Coaster.
Exactly, please get the name right.
30-minute wait, we're going to use the Premier Access, so shouldn't be too long for us, we're hoping. And yeah, obviously it's very dark inside.
Big roller coaster, wake us up for the day. Get the juices flowing, get the pump going.
We won't film inside because it's very dark inside, everything else.
What's the music for this?
The music?
It used to be like Aerosmith, weren't it? What is it now?
Iron Man, Marvel, I don't know, let's go in.
The recruits are entering, sir.
Ne traînez pas, les amis.
Well, we just completed Flight Force, and I think one thing we can both agree on is it wasn't very comfortable.
Oh, very painful. That's a very good ride. I remember it also being a really good ride. It was always one of my favourites, is the old theme, rock and roller coaster. But yeah, it's good, very good ride. But painful, my neck, my back, like
the restraint's weird on your shoulder, isn't it?
And I've got like quite broad shoulders and a bit like.
And I'm fat.
Thing, just like digging out, it's digging in.
Yeah, right here. Because they're like a horizontal. This goes.
When you turn, you just like, and my head kept banging against the thing. I'm like, oh. But very enjoyable. Yes, it's good.
Good ride. The effects were good in there. I like the launch and all the lasers going past you.
It is a good launch. You feel the force. Oh, that's why it's called Flight Force.
Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Black Widow, is it called? I don't know who she is. Spider-Man, Black Panther on the right. Is that Black Widow?
Some sexy little redhead.
There we go. That's the official name. Right, that is
Oh, I need a drink.
all the rides in Avengers Campus ticked off. So we'll try and do Tower of Terror if it's reopened, because that's our only one in here now. With the and Crush's course, I forgot about that. So Tower of Terror and Crush, we'll see what we can get done, and then we'll head over to Disneyland Park to go and start boxing off all those rides. Woo! Anything to add? It's the most budget cavalcade I've seen. Just Mr. Incredible on a Segway. But it's good to see him. I would have expected Elastigirl girl and maybe a couple of others, but there we go. Budget cuts.
She's probably on strike.
So we're heading to Crush. Crush on a 90-minute wait. We're going to use the Premier Access, see how long that takes. So far everything's been between 5 and 15 minutes with the Premier Access. So we'll use that. There's no point again filming it. It's a totally pitch black indoor spinning coaster, so you won't see anything. We'll give this a go and we'll see you after it. For a bit of Crush. But Premier Access has got us straight to the top of the stairs. 90 minutes, my ass.
Much more suited to me, this kind of lifestyle.
It is still beyond me how that ride gets 90-minute waits.
Madness. Yeah, I don't even think you're actually on the ride for 1 minute, possibly just over the 1 minute mark maybe, like, but my days. It's fun, like it's some enjoyment in it, but not a 90-minute wait. Like,
yeah, it's just a pitch black room with a spinning coaster in it. The first little bit where you go slow through the scenes, that's quite nice, puts a bit of length on it. But
No, I prefer the faster bits. Like, you do get a bit of speed and some like little turn and stuff. But yeah, it's a little bit of fun. But my days, how it's constantly on 60 to 90 minutes all day. I
Mental.
don't understand it.
Well, I'm happy with what we waited there, about 5-6 minutes. And that was more than enough for what you get. So, so many innuendos. Now, last one to do in here, the Hollywood Tower of Terror, the Hollywood Tower Hotel. That's going into the Twilight Zone. Time to drop in at the Hollywood Tower Hotel. That still remains a firm favourite of mine. That beast right there. Absolutely love it. If you don't like drop towers, you'll hate that, but I love them. Love that. Up and down, so much floaty air time. Can't beat it.
Good fun.
Happy. Right, we're gonna
I'm
get
actually used to it though now. Like, it don't bother me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see people screaming like, ah! I genuinely find it quite relaxing.
I was relaxed.
I do. It's nice.
Makes me tummy go.
I do enjoy it. I think it's quite calm and peaceful in there. No, I'm used to it. But then like, you see people scream, ah! But it is very good fun. Get your arms up, enjoy it.
It's one of them things, you don't know if you already shot up or dropped down. And then like we got to the windows, then we dropped again, and then we got back up to the windows, then open it. Oh, I love it. You get such good cycles on there. Favourite ride, 100%. Right, time for an ice cream.
Yeah, and then we're going over to Disneyland Park, aren't we?
Yeah, we've done everything we can do over here with the
there,
pass.
See what magic's happening in Disneyland.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Chariots of Fire. Dun, dun. Hi Goofy! Yeah man!
Well frozen this.
I know, I can't get my cardboard off. Hi Belle! No one can complain that the ice cream isn't frozen because brilliant. Ice cream's completed, 20 minutes later once it's melted, and now we're taking a ride on, well, hell, the boat ride. Your favourite this, innit?
Shit, but you gotta do it, haven't you? Especially when you're only, you don't have to do the mega wait, you can just quickly have a quick 5 minute, possibly 10 minute wait, it's not too bad. But yeah, get it over and done with, then never again. So
renamed it Hell the Boat Ride. Oh, here we go.
All fun and games, isn't it? But yeah, the ice cream was nice, but it was harder work than the web slinging to believe that ice cream, weren't it?
Oh, it was actually good.
Very difficult. They definitely put the ice into ice cream and that still, don't they? Jeez. Literally like
proper frozen solid. But we got through it. Refreshed, ready to go again. Nice little sit down. Oh, I'll take a good swig of mine as well. Back row riding. It's a small world. Hell the boat ride. It does smell nice. This is as close as we're going to get to Pirates of the Caribbean. Just imagine it's pirates, lad. The sound. Dun 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 dun. He's already gone. First scene, already gone. Absolutely. Finally, we're off. It's nice to have a sit down, but I've seized up now. But as you would have seen there, the time to get around the actual ride, 7 minutes, was exactly the same as the time it took to get off the ride, 7 minutes. So you sat there for 7 minutes pretty still. It's a small world. Oh, it's fun though. Well, what's the plan? Where do you want to go, lad?
I've no idea.
See where we end up?
Yeah, we'll do some food soon.
Yeah, I'm a bit peckish. Let's see what happens. Peter Pan, 55 minutes, but premiere this while we're passing, then try and find some food as we head out of Fantasyland. Why not? We're passing, so it'd be rude not to. Bye, Nana. Bye.
I've got cannonballs, which is meatballs, marinara sauce and cheese, with over there a couple of desserts, caramel cheesecake and a brownie. Why not? Going lad.
Hey up. Been a few hours, not for you, for us. Last thing you saw was early sandwich, so we had a bit of food.
Bit of a siesta after that.
Yeah, then we went back to the hotel, had a little snooze, because they're long days, Disney days, very long days. You're out from 8:30 in the morning till midnight, so we did that. We've still got a few Premier Access things that we can do. So we're going to box off Autopia, Hyperspace and Star Tours, then head round to Indiana, Big Thunder Mountain and Phantom Manor, all on the Premier Access.
Should almost be time then for the fireworks.
It should. It's, what time is it now? 8:30? Quarter past 8. So 2 and a bit hours before we'll then stake out a spot for the evening show. Fingers crossed goes ahead. There've been no strikes, no nothing today, so I can't see why not. But now, the man that was born to be driven is about to take us on a drive. Wish us luck, stay off the roads, because Danny's on Autopia.
Oh yes. Here we go.
Try and steer us off the track. The concentration face.
I do this for a living as well.
What, taxis?
Oh, I thought that turned good.
Left everyone for dust, lad.
Well, see, I was around in forklift trucks every night. I'm used to this. I'm an absolute professional.
Hands in the air. But no hands. No hands. See what happens. Let go of the wheel. Oh. Oh, see what happens.
Put a disclaimer on there.
Let go.
Do not try this at home.
Let go.
No, I don't want to.
Can't keep his hands off the wheel. Scaredy cat.
I'm a man of integrity. Should not encourage people to break the law.
We're on a theme park ride, lad.
Well, I get very into it. But I like role playing.
Hey, if you're lucky enough, you're lucky enough.
If you're at home.
Well, did you enjoy your driving experience?
I did. It was a nice little drive. I was just saying to Jamie, I'd prefer it more if it was like a racing setup and you didn't have the track guiding where you were driving.
That would be chaos.
A bit more freedom. But no, it was enjoyable. Nice to get behind the wheel again, you know. And I think, yeah, I did perfectly fine in my skills. Finished first out of our group, left everyone behind, smoked the fuck out of them, smashed it.
Finished first because you're on a single track and we were at the front.
Yeah, but you're going to take the wins where you get them, aren't you, in this life?
Certainly. So we do Star Tours first.
Wins count. Yeah, I'm going to go and get a drink though. I need a Coca-Cola. because I've got dry mouth after me nap.
Well, we'll get a drink.
Get a drink, then we'll do Star Tours, go on a little adventure.
And then hyperspace.
Hyperspace. I want to get a little bit more darker because I know even though it's an inside ride, it might sound a bit dark, but I just find it more of a fun ride in the evening hyperspace. Do you know what I mean?
No. We did it at 8:30 this morning, it was pitch black in there.
Well, imagine how much darker it'll be tonight.
It's in a building, it'd be exactly the same, man.
Yeah, but no, there's cracks in the walls.
Sound. We're back. Star Tours complete, such a good one, and all in English, which I've never had over here in France before.
Yeah, I think I've had it once. It's very rare you do get an English ride, but it was good.
I think there was a lot of English speakers in it though, weren't there? I think she'd realised.
Friends from over the pond in America, they were over.
So it was good. We had such a good, we did pod racing, we had Boba Fett, the bounty hunter after us, Darth Vader. We had really good scenes on that one.
It was so funny though, 'cause I think we've done it a lot, haven't we?
Yeah.
Like here and everywhere and stuff. But then I think the people must have been there first time, so they're like, whoa, oh my god, wow. And you're just like, I'm just like, oh, this is nice.
Having a nap, having a kip. So we'll use the Premier Access now on hyperspace.
Hyperspace.
I think the general queue is only 15 minutes, I think. But sod it. We've got it, so we'll use it. Yeah, I think so. And then we'll head over Indiana, Big Thunder, and Phantom.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Well, we had a front row private train yesterday for his birthday. Today wasn't a private train, but there was no queue at all. And we asked for a back row, which we got.
We got it.
Where do you prefer, front or back?
It's a tough one. It is, at the back it is a little bit faster and you do see more of the effects. Like when you're going up the hill and you see the starship or whatever it is, and obviously at the front you kind of go past it as it slows down, so you don't really see it, where the back you, so that's good.
Yeah.
And then at the front it just feels good to be leading the way, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know, no real preference, I love both. It's my favourite ride here.
It's quality.
It's thrilling, it's speedy, you get an upside down, you get twists, you get turns, it's brilliant. You get a really good launch as well. I was looking at it now, it's
I know, I was wondering where you were going.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's great, love it.
Lovely jubbly. Right, on to the next one. We've got, what time is it? 9:15, quarter past 9. About an hour and 15. Do 3 more rides. Easy meat. Let's get it done.
Get in. After years of trying, I have done it.
Finally beat me. There we are. Carnage, we're trying to do rides. People are just lying on the floor. Oh my god, well over an hour to go yet. Hour and 45 minutes. Chaos. The funny thing is, they're all sitting there now for ages. We'll walk up, 10 minutes to go. Let's go, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Perfect. Because I am that guy. There's always space, there's always space. And everyone stands up and moves in. Loads of room. Phantom now, then Indiana, then we're going to end on Big Thunder Mountain. We got about an hour and... what time is it?
Oh, an hour we need to be there, really.
About an hour. And then there's 30 minutes before. So an hour, hour and 15.
10 to the drone show.
Oh, drone show. Let's go. It's only a 5-minute queue, but the Premier Access saves all the walk. We go right up the middle through the main doors. Here we go. With an hour and 5 minutes before Disney Delight. Where are you? What angle are you on here? Before Disney Delight starts, the drone show. We've managed to grab a drink. we're heading on up to Indiana Jones. We'll fast track that.
Oh, I needed this Boisson fresh.
Boisson, is that what it's called?
Boisson fresh means cold drink in French for anyone wondering.
Check you out.
I'm a local. I like to get involved in the culture.
Yeah. So Indiana now, and then we'll do Big Thunder. Probably leave us with about 40 minutes or so before the show start. Then we'll go and chill out, have a wee, and watch the shows. Can't wait. Last proper night of the trip, seeing all the drone shows and fireworks. It's working out perfect.
It's
Watch
a nice
this.
way to
Touch wood.
end the final night of the trip, isn't it? Quite emotional in all honesty.
This way, Indiana.
I don't know where I'm going, got no way to know.
Driving on the
to follow Jamie.
Hey, we'll have to sort that out. We'll sort what out? Ooh, we'll sort it. What could it be? Green light, here we go, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness. Second to back row, here we go, into the tunnel. You are? Don't. Woo! Love it. Oh, just absolutely brilliant. Near back row riding, second to back row. Happy days. Have we got a time update?
10 past 10.
10 past 10. So we got 50 minutes until Disney D-Light, the drone show, starts. Plenty of time. We've done all the rides now. Look at that view. The Molly Brown and Big Thunder. So we'll stop for a wee and then we'll get our place ready for the show. Picture, picture. Photo, woto. right in the centre of the hub, pretty much. Once everyone stands up as well, there's loads more room. Everyone's sat down, so it takes up a lot of space. Once everyone stands up, happy days, we're on.
You alright lads, how we doing?
Don't mind scroll, but it's a very quick one. Show finished, we've nipped to Mackey's, we've just got back, we're having a McFlurry starter, we've got some food in there. Thank you very much for watching, we're absolutely shattered. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz.
Wait, is that even on?
It is on, I turned the screen off for politeness. All that jazz, and we'll see you
in the morning.
Next time. Ta-da.
Bye, good night.
Good morning, hey up, hello, how do? Welcome back to what will be the final episode in our Disneyland Paris mini-series, as you would call it. You'll notice I'm on my own, and this usually happens on the last day because I like to go and meet some characters and have a bit of a character hunt morning, while Danny likes to have a little bit of a lie-in before we have to check out. So we don't have to check out until 11 AM, and the time has just gone 8:20 for me. So I'm gonna go and meet Mickey. You can't come to Disneyland and not meet Mickey. That's like going to your nan's house and not offering you 500 sandwiches and 28 biscuits and a brew. You know, it just doesn't happen. So I'm gonna go see Mickey, see if we can box off a few other characters as well. Mickey opens at 10, but I don't want to be, when he starts at 10 the queue goes to like 2 hours beyond. I don't want to be waiting for all that time. So I thought if I get there early, you know, and then go and see him first, and then we can hop around different characters throughout the park, and then we'll meet up with Danny a little bit later on. So let's go on a character hunt. Here we go. Right, it's 20 to 9, 8:40. Early magic hour started 10 minutes ago. So I've decided, so I look at the wait times, I'm gonna go do Tower of Terror. It's on a 5-minute wait. Crush is on like 70. So everyone goes there. So I'm gonna do Tower of Terror because it's my favourite ride. Ride that one last time because I know when Danny gets it, it'll be rammed and we won't want to wait 40, 50 minutes, etc. So, Tower of Terror time. Fingers crossed. Then back over to Disney to queue for Mickey. Here we go. Right, Tower of Terror, Rapido. Then when Danny gets here this afternoon, I've done the characters. I imagine we'll go through the shops, potentially buy a little bit of merch. We'll see. We might not buy anything, but yeah, we'll make it up as we go along. Can't wait because I know I'm going to get to see the characters. Some people say it's sad, some people say it's cringy, some people say it's for the kids. You know what I say? Sod the lot of you. I'm doing me. I love as well that I can just be so spontaneous. Say, oh, that's quick. I love that ride. Let's go and do it. I mean, that's pretty much what me and Danny have been doing the whole time we've been here. If you watch the first 2 days, not only rides, but exploring. We've done loads of stuff that we've never actually done before in terms of walks and exploring and adventures and whatever you want to call it. Right, come on, Tower of Terror. Be quiet. May the odds forever be in my favour. 10 minutes, we can do that, no problem. Morning, bonjour. 10 minutes. Ah, it's literally just a batching time. Lovely. Right, don't mind me, just going to drop in to the Hollywood Tower Hotel. Right, so it's now 9 o'clock on the dot, which means it's been 20 minutes and we've been in the Disney studios. That means it's time to move on. Ideally, I want to be in Disneyland before 9:30 because that's when it opens to everybody. I want to be here just during the EMH, get over to Mickey, and then he starts doing meet and greets at 10. So we'll shoot over there now, and the next thing we should be seeing Mickey Mouse. Depends how busy it is. Let's go. So we are now in Disneyland Paris. Mickey and Minnie are currently on top of the train station greeting people, but we've not got time because we're going to go and meet them properly once they've finished up there. Turns out as well, you can be too quick crossing over between parks. My past one at work getting in here this morning, a cast member had to come over and he's like, have you just left the park? And I was like, yeah, I've just been to the Tower of Terror, and then come straight in. He was like, ah, too soon. So I was like, sound, let me in. I've got a date with a mouse. No, what? Who? Chatting. Absolute nonsense. Anyway, I'll see you at the Mickey Mouse Theatre. Lots of distractions to stop you on your way. Winnie the Pooh was meeting, Mickey and Minnie waving, Stitch is meeting. Lots of distractions to get you. Don't fall for them. Let's go and see if we can beat the queues. 9:10. So by the looks of it, just 2, maybe 3 families decided to do the same. So this could be good. It's going to be literally 5 minutes once they open. People waiting by the door. Happy days. So we'll wait. So we are the 3rd family in the line. You can see the queue just 10 minutes before it opens. Wraps all the way around and then around again around the back of the kiosk towards Alice's Labyrinth. So you're probably looking, what, 30-40 minutes when we come out. We'll have a look at what the wait time says, and yeah, but let's go meet Mickey. 10 o'clock on the docks and we're walking in to meet Mickey.
Bonjour, bienvenue.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour.
So last time we came in here and met him, it was COVID, so you had to just stand in front of the stage, but now I think you go into the dressing room and properly meet him. So they've got a film playing. Well, let's get round and see Mickey. Thank you. Hi Mickey. Hello. How are you, buddy? So I put my bag down.
Yeah, better. Make you ready for you.
Thank you. So great to see you. It's my last day, so I thought I'd have to come and say hello and goodbye and say thank you, you know, for all the fun and the magic and everything else. So it's brilliant to see you. My friend is still sleeping, so I snuck off to come and see you. I know. I think I'm allowed though. Yeah, he'll give me a good excuse. Yeah. The dressing room, it's amazing. Are you ready for a show later? Mickey and the Magician. How you make that box spin around and the lady come out? I don't know. Very clever. Can we have a few photos? Sure. It's possible. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Like this? Cross your arm and back to back. Wow.
You wait for me, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much. Great to see you. Thank you for all the fun. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Can I give you this guy for the picture? I'll show up in the back and online for 2 weeks.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Bye. So I've just come out of Mickey being the 4th person in line, and it is 10:18. So imagine you are way back in that queue. It took me 18 minutes being the 4th person. If you're way back in that line, that's going to take some time. So just FYI, maybe wait the 30 minutes earlier. Oh, there I am. Give Mickey a hug. So if you're curious now, it's 18 minutes past 10, well 19 minutes past now when I've just come out. The wait time is currently 75 minutes. 75 minutes if you want to meet Mickey Mouse. In fact, the door is closed and they're not letting anyone else in there because I think they're at full capacity. So get down early, make that 30-45 minute wait now before he opens. See him then. Right, let's go and see some more characters. So I've just had a quick look on the app and I know where all the characters meet and stuff, just had a look at times. So we're now going to go and see either the Genie, or it was Jafar yesterday, the Genie day before. Never met one of those. So we'll go and see those around in Discoveryland area, Agrabah, you know, near the Magic Lamp. So we'll go see them. Potentially Goofy on the way, because I know he doesn't meet in his cowboy outfit. So potentially Goofy, then the Genie or Jafar or whoever it is. Then we'll go around and see Minnie or Friend. So yeah, character morning is underway. Hi Jafar. Finally got your hands on a magic lamp. You're watching me. You're watching the lamp. Is there a Genie coming out of it for you though? Maybe, let's see.
There we go.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so have a few photos. Cheers, Jafar. See you again. Thank you, brother. Have a good day. Oh, it's always fun with a villain. Love it. Right, next one then in the character hunt is Minnie and or Friends. Then we'll do Baloo, which is meeting just around here. So we'll head over to Discovery Land near Star Tours and go and see one of them. Let's go. Change of plan then, the queue is now closed for Minnie and friends. They meet all day from 10 until 4. Excuse me. Excuse me. But it's closed now until 1:30. He said it should reopen. So that's in an hour and a half. What time is it now? 2.5 hours. It's 11 o'clock now. So we'll get a slush. And I think we'll head over to meet Baloo at 11:45. So we'll get a drink, meander over there, and hang around in the shade, wait for Danny, and meet Baloo. So we're here for the Baloo meet. 11:45. I got here at 11, first in line, and King Louis arrived as well. Hey! Hey, King Louis! It's a 2 for 1. Hey, Baloo! Thank you. Hey, King Louis! High five! Ah, big hug! Hey, Baloo! Oh, it's worth the wait to get both of you. How are you both? Hey! Adventures with Mowgli? Show a few photos. Do you want to come in, mate? Look for the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipe. Bring the bare necessities to Hey, nice to meet you both. Thank you. Bye. See you later. Hey. Ta-ra. It's a 2 for 1. You don't mind them being 5 minutes late when King Louis shows us a surprise as well.
10 minutes late.
Well,
that was worth your 5-hour wait.
It wasn't far. I got there at 11, so 45 minutes early.
Morning, guys. Hello.
Oh yeah, you on? Fill them in.
Come on. Oh, catch up. Oh, I'm all right. Well, I've had a bit of a drama this morning, mate. So
Hold on to that. I'm getting myself sorted. Compose myself.
Had a bit of a lie-in, you know. I weren't getting up crack of dawn, early hours to go and meet characters. I'm not a big character person, you know, unlike old Jamie. So I had a bit of a lie-in anyway. Got ready, showered, packed up. Went to drop my luggage off in the luggage room in the hotel. Absolutely rammed. I think a big load of Spanish courtship or whatever had just turned up. Full of like people checking bags. Oh, anyway, I got down to the park. Then I got stuck in the parade for Dream and Shine Brighter, so I couldn't really. I was just kind of stuck watching that.
It's good to have you back. We've been on Tower of Terror this morning.
I'm not finished yet, Jamie.
Oh, go on.
But I got stuck in the parade for that. Then I really need a Boisson Fresh cold drink. So right, I'm going to try and go. Then these people asked me a question, and they were these three or four American girls, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're English!" And I got stuck with them for 5 minutes. I just want a Boisson Fresh. So then I managed to get rid of them and went to this queue. And I saw a cool station thing. Only 3 or 4 people in the queue. I thought, perfect. So I go join this in no time. Every single one of the people in front of me were ordering crepes with Nutella or with sugar. With Nutella and with sugar. And then I'm like, oh, then the girl serving ran out of Nutella. I had to open a new jar, and I'm stood there fuming. Like, all I want is a Boisson Fresh. And then about 10 minutes later, they got me drink, raging. She was, oh, sorry about your wait. I'm like, oh, no problem, fuming. And then I come down, Jamie says, come into Agra Bar and turn right. So I turn right.
Did I say right?
It meant turn left. So I've had to do a big circle through Agra Bar, Pirates at Caribbean, fought off some pirates, come back round.
I sent you the picture of the map.
I know, but you just said turn right, so I turned right, and then I was like, so I managed to find him. And then, yeah, I'm here. What a start to my day.
We did Tower of Terror this morning, and then I went and saw Mickey, and then I saw Jafar, And now we've just had King Louis for free and Baloo.
There you go.
I went to see Minnie, but she was closed until 1:30. So
I love it how he says this. I was taking piss last night, so it's like the owner's shop. Be like, all right, Mickey's opening at 10, and Minnie's closed till 1:30, so she's on a break.
So I'll get to her for 1.
Are you actually?
I told you I'm on a character morning.
Yeah, well, I thought you'd be done by the time I meet her.
So did I, but
and stuff before we. I'm not pissing around waiting for Minnie Mouse.
you go and do some rides. We're cracking on.
bad.
Come with me for characters. Right, so we've just come to a decision. We just had a quick chat. We've compromised. I'm going to scratch off the rest of the characters now. Then we're going to watch the Dreaming Shine Brighter parade that happens in the hub. And then we're going to do whatever Danny wants to do then, until it's time to go home.
Well, I want to do rides, obviously, but looking at the queues, I don't even know if we'll get any rides done really, because I'm not queuing up for anything over half an hour.
That's going to be no then.
There's only a couple of the smaller ones. Princess Pavilion, 210 minutes, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
That's why, as you've seen, you get there a little bit early and you box them off. I was fourth in the queue for Mickey, and it still took 18 minutes. And the queue were huge. So that's the deal anyway. I'm gonna watch this parade and then Danny can choose where and what we do. Huh?
Might go see a show.
So, totally your call. So we've waited in line to see Minnie or her friends. Turns out today it's her friend. Clarabelle, we believe, is the rumour, the cow. Clarabelle. Never met her, so it's another one to tick off. Danny's buzzing, can't wait. I've got some gritty questions. Who are you actually dating? Goofy or Horace? What's going on? Make it clear, Clarabelle. I'm going to ask her. Let's find out. Hi, Clarabelle. How are you? Nice to meet you. Lovely to see you. Just a quick question. Goofy or Horace? Horace. Always Horace. No, Goofy. You don't know? You love them both? It depends how you're feeling. Should we have a few pictures quickly? Don't tell tell Goofy or Horace, don't tell anyone. I don't want them both after me.
Don't tell it. Do you want one together?
Perfect. Thank you very much, Clarabelle. Nice to meet you.
Do you have the photo back?
So, that was an hour and 8 minutes to meet Clarabelle the pissing cow. I mean, she's quite rare, fair enough, but it's not Minnie. Like, we was expecting Minnie. We'd already been in the queue for 35 minutes. We've already said, oh, it is not Minnie today, it is Clarabelle. Well, okay, you think you're at the front of the line. Oh no, you're queuing for a pissing queue. So, an hour and 8 minutes. Oh, if we'd have known that going in, not a chance would we have done it.
You.
Would I have done it? No, not a chance.
So no party now.
Hyperspace is down. Would you like to wait outside here for it to come open and ride it?
We've already thought of a plan. Why are you asking me that? We know what we're doing.
Well, I'm just thinking if you want to do it
We're
right.
doing now. We're getting out of here. We're going for some lunch
Yeah.
because we are starving.
True that.
Going for Rainforest Cafe.
If we can get in, if it's open. But yeah, all I found out is that Clarabelle's a pissing slag. Can I say that? She wants Goofy and Horace. Wants them both. Greedy. She's a greedy cow. Hey, quite literally. Right, let's go get some food. I'm all Disneyed out, especially after that. Adios, Disney.
20 minutes in the queue. Hello.
Oh,
We've had food, all refreshed. Rainforest Cafe, what do you think of it? Enjoy it?
yeah, it was good. So I ordered too much, overfaced myself. Chicken strips, then a burger, then an ice cream.
Yeah.
Big portions.
They are massive.
Felt sick after it, but very nice though. Not sick because of the
Can't
food,
really
just
go wrong, can you? We've had it a few times, we've been...
quite expensive for a lunch. So it was €92 for the two of us. It wasn't a cheap lunch by any means. Should have stuck with a little sandwich, but no, we treated ourselves. It was nice. It was good.
It was good.
So we've actually come back to Hotel Cheyenne because where we're staying, Santa Fe, doesn't really have any outdoor seating or anything. It's more of just dorm blocks and there's nowhere to sit and chill that we've seen anyway, apart from in the bar area. So we've come over the road to Cheyenne for a little slush, outdoor seating and everything
Bit of a
else.
chill before we get picked up to go back to the airport.
Yeah, we've got an hour before we get picked up.
So, trip review. What's been your favourite part of this trip, Jay, this time around? What have you
Favourite
enjoyed?
part?
Well, just a few things. What are your favourite and then some honourable mentions?
Favourite parts of the trip were watching Disney Dreams and Shine Brighter, I think it's called, the big dance party one that we saw today. Absolutely love that. So much going on. It's chaos, but it's all organised chaos. It was just brilliant everywhere you look. Something going on, all the characters going past, loved it. I enjoyed my little character morning. Meeting some characters that I've not seen before, some rare characters. Jafar and King Lou as a bonus, didn't expect to meet him today. Clarabelle, although we waited so long for Minnie, and then it turned out to be Clarabelle, and we ended up waiting an absolute joke of a time. I won't do it again, but
There was almost protests in the queue.
it was funny.
Madness.
And then the ride day, because obviously otherwise we didn't do any rides, so I enjoyed the ride day. It was an expensive day that, but I enjoyed it because obviously we got to do all the rides. So yeah.
Okay.
You?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Jamie. Me preparing the answers.
Sorry, I'm knackered. I'm just like, been walking so much and the sun's took it out of me. I'm just, you can probably tell, I'm gone. Anyway, crack on.
Well, that's been one of my favourite parts. The weather, it's been absolutely spot on.
like
all
Rudolph.
week, I know. Well, I'll put some after on that when I get in. But yeah, the weather's been class. So that's been a big bonus. Yeah, the ride day was very good. It was definitely worth having on that day because it's just been so busy. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we were doing the queues, and I refuse to queue any longer than half an hour for the rides that are here because they're good. But like, we were chatting to this guy earlier, and you know, they're over in a minute. Do you know what I mean? Some people queuing up an hour, over an hour for like a 1 minute ride. And because we've done them before and I've done better rides as well, I just refuse to do it. and nothing has really been under 30 minutes consistently during the whole week, well, a few days. So it was very handy to have, and it was just good because, you know, the way we did it as well, we did a few in the morning, had a chill, then used the rest of it.
It's an expensive day though, isn't it?
It is an expensive day, but 100 quid per person gets you that. Just less stress, less queuing, you do it all, you know you've got it all done. Worth it. Definitely worth it. If you don't like doing queues and you want to box all the rides off. Otherwise we'd probably still be doing rides now that we'd not done, having to queue up for them. So that was very good, so thank you for that. That was a nice birthday present, earning off Jay for that.
You're welcome. I knew otherwise we wouldn't have done anything.
No, because
he wouldn't have joined anything.
I won't queue up 40 minutes for Hyperspace Mountain, but I ended up queuing for an hour and a half for Clarabelle. So make of that what you will.
Well, we were fully fourth in queue.
Yeah, I thought we'd all be done in 3 minutes, but no.
Ridiculous, absolute joke.
And then, yeah, my Plaza Gardens birthday breakfast, that was good. I did enjoy that because I've never done breakfast at Disneyland Paris before. So that was good. So
Got to see Luke Shaw in there.
Yeah, Luke Shaw were there. I had breakfast with Luke. So that was cool, that was good fun. But yeah, it's just been a nice trip. But so you know what you're getting with DLP, you know, it's fun. It's a quick, easy trip to do. Yeah, it's been nice. Enjoyed it.
In terms of the hotel, the Santa Fe, I don't think I would stay there again. Room, absolutely sound. But when you weigh up what Cheyenne's got where we are now, with the outdoor seating, seems a bit of a better shop. Like the walk's a little bit shorter, not much, a little bit. I'll be talking a couple of minutes. I just like this resort, the theming of it's much better, it's easier to find your rooms, etc. Santa Fe's just all the same buildings everywhere with a number on the wall, and it's a bit confusing. There's no outdoor seating, there's no like chill area apart from the bar, which again is indoors next to the restaurant. So I think in future I wouldn't do Santa Fe. Room, spot on, can't complain about the room, but more of the resort aspect of it. I'd pay the little bit extra. Sometimes Cheyenne, if you look at the right time, is cheaper, bang on. But if it wasn't, I'd pay the extra 30, 40, 50 quid to stay here.
Yeah, it's not much difference.
What have you thought of the hotel?
Same, like it's fine. Do you know what I mean? I was saying for people,
for a base,
yeah,
spot on.
If people like us, you know, sleep and crashing it. So
for me, I enjoy going out and having a little drink at the end of the night or something, sitting outside chilling. There's nowhere to do that as such, and if you just want to enjoy a bit of sun in the afternoon and don't want to lie in your bed, like, you're stuck. Whereas here, there's benches and everything else. You've got the option. But in terms of the room, I'd say, bang on.
You know, there's a room. I'll say, can't really complain, but yeah, Shine is a little bit better, definitely. A bit easier to navigate your way around. Nice bar area, bigger shop, better restaurant. So yeah, I'd definitely stay in Cheyenne over Santa Fe. But I would like to stay in New York Marvel.
Yeah.
Had a little look in there on the way back, and it is spot on.
I'll put in a couple of pictures or video clips. If you want to see that, it'd be Spider-Man. I'll put that in on the screen.
I laughed, but it was good. But yeah, that is definitely the top hotel. You can just get the vibe when you go in there. If you put some good effort into that, so I would like to stay there. But it is a lot of money.
Yeah, I can't see it.
There not too long.
I can't see it being worth the money.
For you.
For me, no, because I wouldn't be spending the time in the hotel.
It's all about how you do your trip. I think, like we were saying, if you've got families, you know, you're not doing party. They might break it up a bit. They've got kids clubs, they've got the pool, they've got the gym, they've got activities going on. They had like a studio gallery doing all the drawings. It's just a bit more.
I think I'd rather do a Sequoia Lodge or Newport, because they've got the outdoor pools where Marvel was an indoor pool, and they're cheaper, and you've got outdoor and indoor pools. So I think I'd rather do one of those
instead of the Marvel. If you're a big Marvel fan, fair play. The hotel was gorgeous.
Yeah, sick.
But
they were just saying
it's very
that
expensive.
we just picked a random few days next. We're looking at like next Feb or something. I put in, and for 3 nights for 2 people in Marvel, it was like £900 per person. And I was like, you can go to Orlando for a week for that 900 quid per person. It's just like, oh my god. And that's like a few days. So, anyway, we're rambling now. We're not in whatever. Stay where you want. Who cares? But yeah, no, it's been good. Enjoyed it. Therefore,
No, it's been a successful trip. A little birthday trip for him. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed meeting the characters in the rides, having the meals, etc. So yeah, spot on. Another trip complete, pal. Happy birthday.
all the best.
Thanks for watching. I don't know when we'll be back, but give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you next time. Ta-ra.